Rivers State Governor Wike has threatened his predecessor with some information they said he had on him. Wike issued a threat on Monday while lambasting Amechi for castigating him over his absence at the burial of a leader in the state, Alabo Graham Douglas. Amechi had carpeted him and allegedly saying the deceased deserved a state burial. According to Wike, however, Amechi has no moral right to so accuse him. He said, "If I release what I have on him, even your wife will leave you," he said. He said his government had done a lot for the departed when he was alive, adding that the government spent 50 million naira on his treatment, facilitated the establishment of two polytechnics. When I saw people have brought policies into burial, I decided to say, stay back. We like to eulogize the dead, but don't know how to eulogize the living, he said. Tell Rivers State people what you did for them when you were a minister for 7 years, Wike added, noting that when he was a junior minister, he facilitated the establishment of two polytechnics. Childish people, what of you, eh? Something is wrong with you. And these are the things that these guys use to distract the public. You see that some people want to be on the side of Amechi. Why some people want to be on the side of a Wike, and they will just keep the people busy talking. Wike is the man. Amechi is the real person. Amechi is nice. Amechi. That is what they will just engage you with. But the real governance, what are you gaining? You are not gaining anything. They are just using Nigerians. That's just the way I see it. Because they are best of the same feather. At the end of the day, who they help? All of them. The only thing they do is just to select. I saw the video when Wike was just blasting. Oh yes, we did this, we did this. That a man that died begged Amechi to do this. Amechi didn't do it. Now, according to what he himself is saying, that he was the one who brought polytechnics and what have you. What is the standard of education in this country? Is zero. So those are the things that they will keep you busy with, and you'll be busy siding this one, supporting this one, abusing this one, but their families are intact. Tell me what you have gained, apart from those ones who are always running after them because they want to, be favored. Those few individuals. And that's why some people don't even gain anything. They don't even know what is happening. They don't even know. They just know that they're just in this country. They just believe that, it's just like the way you are in one of all these clubs, football clubs. Oh, you can defend this one, defend one. Of course, after everything, when the footballers, once they get their pay, they are not going to. They don't even know you, but you'll be there healing yourselves. And that is exactly what these Nigerian politicians are. They are just like footballers that you just talk about them. They don't know you. You just out of your own volition, you just want to defend them. You just want to support them. Because I don't know of what use is all this nonsense these guys are vomiting. Every now and then we hear, if I release this information, if I do this, if I say this, oh, everywhere we explode. Nigeria will shake. Your wife will this. What are they no degree they talker? Those are the words of unserious people. Some governors will tell you, oh, we know those who are behind unrest in this place. We know those who are causing chaos. If we should open our mouth and say what we know, Nigeria will break. They will never say it. They will never say it. I know, by the time you begin to hear people's side of the story of what they have just, dishing out for you to be feeding yourself with, you'll be surprised that everybody must have taken side. All of them. Is it Wike that you want to talk about, or is it Amechi that you want to talk about? Tell me what they have done. Amechi and Ogbonaya, they are all crying now that they are aggrieved. Why are you aggrieved? When you were with APC for 7 years, you were not aggrieved, but now you didn't get the presidential ticket. What made a normal person to go and resign? If not because of they promised them we are going to get this, they pay 100 million naira. Whether that's a 100 million naira sell now audio money they paid, because these guys they cannot be trusted. Now they are crying, oh yes, so we are not going to go leave APC, we are going to remain in APC, but we are aggrieved. Where una wan go before? Shame go let una comot. Where una wan go? Where una wan go before? Well, You are unfair in your judgment. He has just made the record straight. Amechi should come out to tell the people what he has done for 7 years as a minister. For the people, Iwike has just said how he spent 50 million naira on his medical and giving them two polytechnics as a junior minister. Is all this not enough? Is it when somebody die and you start shedding crocodile tears that would make you become a Superman sympathizer? What was a Iwike contribution to the state when he was a minister? It is now I believe this man called Wiki does not fit to be president of Nigeria. Thanks so much, Atiku. That is why they didn't even pick him as running mate to Atiku. So you have something to say against the man who picked you up from the dustbin and brushed you, clean you. Wiki, you are not serious. And who told you that Amechi made him politically? When Wike was a chairman of their local government, Amechi was only representing a part of that local government at the State House of Assembly. So be guided. Wike never was never in dustbin. You see what see all these people do for you. Apart from selecting individuals and help them, and all of you will not be praising it. That's why somebody will say, Milokon, oh, because he paid my school fees, my children's school fees, because he paid my hospital bill. Then everybody, oh yeah, help us support him. He must be president. That is exactly what these guys are doing. We can try to show respect. Soon you will stop being a governor and you will become an ordinary civilian. There's a tomorrow soon. God has a final say. Wike has built himself a status of a political oracle. Many will be running to consult. Even Sultan came the other day. PDP governors aspirant went, APC group went, Obi came, Kwakwanso came, Atiku is begging till tomorrow. Wike try abeg. I myself will with the Wike oracle will be Wike miracle when on the waiting be the progress. That is what I'm saying. You see? That is what I'm saying. Some people they have taken their brain, they cannot even reason. With all of these things, where is Nigeria? What is the standard of living of an average Rivers state person? See pollution killing them left, right, and center. Brother Rotimi Amechi, as a minister of transportation, did nothing good to us. Equate, please leave Iyesan Wike is the one alone. I just even don't like this man Wike. I love him. He always has a arsenal of weapons ready for anybody who crossed him. Whether anybody likes it or not, 2023 presidency revolves around him and where he pitched his tent. And clearly, he is dancing a little to the left and a little to the right of the end of the center, keeping everybody guessing. Well, truly, this man Wike must be a drunkard, somebody who discovered you, just like you, Hanamichi, who Shakuguru. Amici discovered a Wike, and people are saying, no, it is not true. No one cares to listen to Wike message. He said the APC and the disease family brought in politics into the burial, and that is why he left the burial for them. No one cares or hear when he said he paid 50 million naira medical bills for the man when he was alive. No one cares to join voice and ask his critic what he did for the man when he was alive. Everyone only interested for the fireback he sent to Amechi. Now I see reason why Wiki cannot be president. Wiki Chai's talk. Please learn to control your mouth and have a bit of reservation as a man. As a man, yes. Wiki is always ahead of Abechi as far as a River State policies is concerned. Please guys applaud Wiki for speaking out. He is not even fighting anyone. The press should ask Amici the secrets Wiki wants to release. We pretend so much in Nigeria and do worse things behind the scenes. If you have skeleton and you have not performed, please don't near Wiki, for Wiki belongs to the class of Mr. and Mrs. Projects. Wiki is a helpless, drowning political personality that has overestimated and overreached himself and now suffering from self-delusion. Reap, you must. What you have sown, you must reap. 8 months around the corner to be signed into political doldrums. Kotabua for Wiki, he will maintain. So now Tambo na him be oga. Very very unserious people. All of these things who their runs help nobody even you wey dey defend them.